Hello, everyone. It's so good to be back here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your love and your support and all that you do right here. Yes, don't forget this is Saffron Media, and we are here to give you the best, the most trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in Nigeria, especially in the area of politics and many more. So ensure you stay tuned, relax, enjoy, and get the best right from here. Yes, Adams Oshiomole is out here and he's blasting most of the governors of the states, and you will not believe what he just mentioned to all of them. And he says that if this does not happen, then these people are not really serious. He was really furious with all that he said about the governors. Anyway, more details will come to you, but please, if you have not subscribed, ensure you do so. Give this video a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell, and also don't forget to like and share our videos. All right, guys, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. Yes, we all know that Adams Oshiomole was the former chairman, the former chairman of the Nigeria Labour Congress. And while he was there, he was very serious with it and straightforward until he became the governor of Edo State, where things began to change in the opposite direction. But anyway, right here it says that the former chairman of Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, and immediate past governor of Edo State, Comrade Adams Oshiomole, during the Workers' Day celebration in Abuja, spoke on the significance of May Day, challenges in Nigeria, the attitude of his former colleagues, governors, to workers' welfare, the need for radical industrial policies in Nigeria, and other related issues. What people should know is that the word celebration is not the conventional way. You celebrate when life is abundant and you are happy. The essence of May Day is simply to recognize that at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, the world order was such that the worker was not allowed to combine with another worker in order to protect his interest, and you cannot compare the power of an individual with the power of an employer. So, May Day is basically to celebrate all the sacrifices made by workers more than 150 years ago to just have the right to speak with one voice and to challenge government as employer, and also challenge them as operators of the state, as well as challenge private sector employers. It is not to suggest that people are happy. Life is in abundance. You can't be happy when, according to statistics, so many people are unemployed, and there is tension on few who are employed with the absence of unemployment benefits. I also believe that we cannot continue to lament the crisis that we face. They can be fixed, and they have to be fixed. I cannot accept, for example, that we will continue to rely on imported textile fabrics. If Nigeria provides for the clothing requirements of 200 million people, you will have more than 10 million Nigerian workers employed directly. By the time you add the traders and the other tailor and garment factories, it will even be more. I do not accept that all the vehicles here and all the vehicles on the roads in Nigeria, that we have come to accept that Michelin can relocate from Nigeria to another place and sell Michelin finished tires to us to put in our vehicles. Oshiomole said, I cannot even accept that Dunlop is gone but their products would be imported to Nigeria. We do need radical industrial policies. This is no time for diplomacy. It is time for frank, bold action. Think big and act even bigger. I don't believe that we can lament and wallow in self-pity and people will change what they do because they would have mercy. I believe we should reorder the system where we make it impossible for inequity to continue to flourish. I have my own view on a lot of these things. I wouldn't have become the president of Nigeria Labour Congress if the textile factories had closed. It means I would have been unemployed, and I'm not sure what would have happened to my children and even my grandchildren. So I have no difficulties in understanding the challenges that we face. The real challenge I see is that many of these guys are simply not going to be employable because they were not educated. We cannot accept the fact that Nigeria is the capital of out-of-school children. How can governors explain that? I was a governor. I ensure that every subsidy that the federal government provided for universal basic education, Edo State government, under my watch, paid the corresponding matching grant to ensure that not only do we have good schools, but that children have access to going to school. We even provided free transportation. When these people say they don't have enough money, talking about minimum wage, for example, I have seen a lawyer who registered a company for 250 million naira in this country. That 250 million naira was more than $2 million. A country that can afford to give one lawyer like that lawyer was writing every day that 30,000 minimum wage is not realistic. A governor that buys Toyota Land Cruiser for whatever is the price in Sokoto, in Kaduna, in Edo, in Rivers, in Zamfara, in Lagos. When they are buying those vehicles, do they tell the marketer, sell according to the ability of my state? They pay the market price. So why will you selectively apply this very dubious logic of ability? Nobody has the ability for anything except what you believe in, and nobody has resources for anything except what you regard as a priority. You cannot have a National Assembly that takes so much every day, every week, every month, and on the floor of the National Assembly, somebody is questioning why a Nigerian worker should earn $60 for 30 days, which is about $2 a day. I am a believer that if you are at the top of a mango tree and you are feasting on top of a mango tree and I'm on the ground and you are trampling my head, I have to grab your feet. I believe Nigeria will be fine, but the only thing I am worried about is the resurgence of ethnic champions and even the religious bigots who now partition the country in a way that the ruling class unites in comfort, but they go back to their localities and play up primordial sentiment. I argued just 2 days ago that if there is going to be rotation or division or whatever, or there is going to be a fight between anybody, it cannot be between Northerners and Southerners, Easterners and Westerners. It has to be between the poor and the rich. There are the two classes. You know it. You cover the nation. So when you oppress your own people and they want to ask questions, you point to the other tribe or you point to the other religion. All those are not the issues. The beauty of Nigeria Labour Congress and the organized national platforms such as this is that they are organized across all the divides, regardless of religion, regardless of any of those primordial sentiments, and we need more of those national institutions. It is not me, for example, or anybody who has had the opportunity like me. I was once president of NLC. Speaking for all workers, anybody who has the opportunity to be a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has no right to begin to question the unity of our country. Anyone who has a national play who has been a national player, and those who are talking today are the ones responsible for the destruction as it is today. Whatever we want to do, we must recognize that it's in every state, in every local government, in every community, we have good people, we have bad people. So that was it, my people. Thank you so much for listening. Oshiomole actually said a lot and a lot and a lot that we wouldn't be able to finish in just one report. So that is it, guys. Thank you for listening. Drop your comments and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.